and welcome back to my channel. I am Dr. Shaurya Verma, consultant ophthalmology and your own eye doctor. Friends, since all the festivities are over and now we are just left with 4 months before our NEET PG exams. So here I am to help you in these 4 crucial months before your NEET PG exams. In this video, I am going to tell you about what should be your studying strategy in last 4 months. I will also tell you about my studying strategies, what I followed in last 4 months before NEET PG exams. So let's get started. Most of you must have completed your syllabus once and now it's the time to start your revision. So here I'll tell you how to go about your revision strategy. First of all, what you need to know, and I'm sure you must have heard it before also, that at least 3 revisions are required. So studying once is as good as not studying. If you want the value of your first time studying, then it is very important to do at least 3 revisions. So now when you will start revising, at the time of your first revision, you will feel that you haven't studied even once. You'll forget many things, especially the factual things you'll forget. Maybe you would remember some concepts, but many things will be forgotten or left here and there. And there lies the importance of revision. So here, what you need to do is start revising. You'll have 4 months before your NEET PG to revise. So first revision will take longer time. So we'll give November and December to our first revision. Now January will be committed to the second revision and February will be committed to third revision. Now how will you go about your revision? So let me help you with that. First of all, you sit down and write about the right subjects that you are confident about, and also write subjects which you think is your weaker section or you are not very confident about. Now trust me, when you are preparing for any competitive exam, so it is not that you have to divide your time equally in all these subjects. What you have to do is you have to give more time to your weaker subject and compensate that time with the stronger subject. So the things which you already know and you're very sure about that you'll do it correctly in the exam, you do not need to read it again and again or flip pages again and again. What you need to do is concentrate on the subjects that are weaker. Now guys, how will you know which subject is weak and which subject strong? So a very simple answer to this is give a grand test. When you'll give a grand test before starting revision, because you have read at least once, so now when you will give a grand test, you will know that that these are the subjects where I am making mistake and these are the subjects where only few questions are wrong and most of them are correct. So now you know about your strong and weak subject. Now next step, that is step 2, is to make a schedule. Make a schedule of the revision, and this schedule will be according to the list of strong and weak subjects you have made. Like you'll be giving more time, more days to the weaker subjects and lesser days to the stronger subject. Now guys, second point is start giving grand test. Along with making a schedule of revision, you also have to make a schedule of grand test, which at this point of time, I would recommend that you should take at least 1 grand test in every 10 days. This will also help you to revise your list of strong and weaker subjects, because during the time of first revision you have 2 months, so you can shuffle the subjects or this concept is weak, so you can revise it again, shuffle among weaker and stronger subjects. But how will you know how you have to shuffle and when you have to go according to the schedule you have made? So for this it is required to give a grand test every 10 days. So here I would like to mention that we all are usually under some fear before starting to give a grand test. Maybe we feel like that once we are done with studying and revising and we are very confident of our preparation, then we can start giving grand test. So guys, please remember that it does not happen like this. You are never very confident. Your preparation is never going to finish that I have studied all the subjects and I know all the concepts. It is never going to happen. You'll always miss something. Because the subject is so wide and your syllabus is so wide. No one is going to cover 100% and no one is going to get 100% satisfaction with their preparation. You'll always be missing on something. So do not wait for your preparation to get completed and then start giving grand test. It's high time to start giving grand test, because in these 2 months you have to know your weaknesses, work on your weaknesses and make them very, very strong, so that when you are standing at the end of December, you will be very, very confident of what you know and what you do not know. Also, you would have revised your weaker parts, and now when you will enter January, you will be stronger even in your weaker subjects. I'll also tell you how to do your second revision and third revision subsequently, but let's focus on the present day and first revision as of now. What should be your revision strategy? Since you have already read all the subjects once, so when you start revising, you might feel that when you study one subject, you might feel that this is getting unnecessarily tedious or boring, studying just one subject round the clock. So please, this will happen. So please do not make a schedule like that. Always keep 2 subjects in a day. Make your schedule such that 2 subjects are kept in a day. So how you have to do this? Now this depends upon your timing of study. If you are studying more in the morning hours, like I used to start my studying at around 9:30 in the morning, and then I would 2:30. Then I would have my lunch, a little bit of rest, and from 3:30 I would again start studying. From 3:30 to 9:30 I would study, and from 9:30 to 10 I'll have a break, my dinner, and from 10 to 1 p.m. I would study, and then I would go off to sleep. This was roughly my schedule. So what you have to do in the morning when you start studying, you are fresh. At that time you have to pick up a major subject, a major chunk like medicine, surgery, obstetrics, gynae, pediatrics, maybe pathology, pharmacology, the subjects which require a lot of brain, lot of effort. So that you have to study in the morning hours, and when you are in the evening hours or in the night hours, when you are little tired or feeling little drowsy, then you can go for minor subjects like ophthalmology, ENT, dermatology, anesthesia, radiology, that you can study in the night hours. Fourth important point is, most of you must have enrolled with some or the other coaching classes, and even if you are not enrolled, then also most of the coaching class have this provision of enrolling students at the time of their visual session, because nowadays you have lots and lots of image based questions. So please get thorough with your images. I'm sure that you would have read everything by now, but you would not have paid attention to images. So this is the time, guys. You know the theory, you know the practical. Now you have to connect this theory and practical with images. Coaching institutes cover each and everything in those 3 days. It is kind of not only knowing the images, but they will cover it will be a sort of revision of each and everything. So please do attend those sessions. They are very, very important sessions, and they'll help you a lot. Even if you're thorough with your preparation, some more confidence, some more boost to work even harder. Guys, I know that time is really very less, and you must be in a lot of anxiety for the exams, but trust me, if you follow these steps, you will definitely come out with flying colors. Also, I'll be updating many more videos regarding preparation of NEET PG in last 4 months. So stay tuned for the next video. And if you liked this video, please give it a big fat thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.